Think your mortgage interest rate is getting a little too fat? Trim it down with a refinance. Tips on today's Fresh from the Farm. Woo! Today I'm a producerless and directorless, so it's just me, one angle, trying to get this video done as quickly as possible. And I thought that I would share today about refinancing. Many of you have probably already taken advantage of low rates within the last couple of years through a new home purchase or a refinance already. But since rates are projected to rise in the near future, I just wanted to make sure those of you who are on the fence had some things to consider for whether or not you should be refinancing your home. When considering a refinance, the first thing you want to think about is what your rate is on your current mortgage. If the rate you can get on a refinance is 1% or more less than what you currently have, you can save a lot of money in the long run. If you only have 5 years left on your mortgage, it may not make sense to refinance just to lower your interest rate because you'll be done paying off your mortgage sooner than the cost would factor in. And I'm just rambling about refinances and I don't know what I'm saying. Another thing you'll want to consider when thinking about a refinance is the mortgage term. You may currently have a 30-year mortgage, but possibly if you can get an even better rate at a 15-year, you may be able to afford the payments at a lower rate. Not making sense. Not making sense, not making sense, not even making sense. Oh yeah. Things you'll want to consider before making the plunge with that are whether or not, and I'm already dead in the water. I hate this, Abby. This was the worst idea that you've ever had, especially when you're not here to help me. Gonna sing a good old song about refinancing your mortgage. If you find yourself with a higher rate, find yourself with a higher rate, you may want to think about taking a lender on a date, because you could save money if you only got a lower rate. That is something that you'll wanna do. If you bought your home not too long ago, if you bought your home not too long ago, a refinance may not be the right choice for you. If you bought your home not too long ago, but if you have a really high interest rate, if you have a really high interest rate, you could even change your loan term and then you might make it less expensive to own your home. Yeah! That's pretty much it. One more scenario you might benefit from is a cash out refinance. What that can do for you is you can take cash from the equity that's not currently financed in your home, make your loan amount a little bit larger than maybe it was before, and take that cash to do things like purchase home improvements on your property, pay off higher interest debt and consolidate that into your mortgage, or possibly even finance the purchase of a second home. After sitting down to review numbers with a lender, you may find out that you actually would rather upgrade your home and get more home for the same amount of money that you're currently paying in your current mortgage rather than doing a refinance. If that turns out to be the case, give me a call. I would love to show you what you might be able to afford out in today's market and see if we can get you to a home that's a better fit. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this week's episode of Fresh from the Farm, and I will see you next week.